This is crazy! She did it! This is crazy! We made love for 2 hours.
Oh my god! I would laugh my ass off. And I think I'm getting emotional.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome to Untold Between Us with
Marisol.
and Bastian. Today's episode will break the limit. Why? Because we are playing Truth or Dare. Marisol didn't take it seriously till the ice hit.
What eyes?
What ice? You're gonna see. First, we talk about a topic that is interesting for everyone. Everybody struggling with one thing: jealousy.
True.
Marisol, are you a jealous person? I think that's an answer. Are you a jealous person?
It all has degrees, right? I think to a certain degree. Just because you have shown me some parts of messaging other girls and things like that, where sometimes there's a limit to that.
What's the limit?
Like, of course, I think like as a person, every human being, you can be attracted to other people that are not your partners.
Well, I think that's, sorry to interrupt you, that is, I think, one of the most important parts. Most times when you're in a relationship, one partner is demanding that your partner or you are completely for me. I think that's possessive. Like, you can only think I'm attractive. You can only think I'm sexy. You can only think I'm the one. And if you even look at another person, that's already cheating. And if you would even think this other person is attractive, that's cheating as well.
Sure.
In my world, that's not cheating. I'm maybe a little bit what you just mentioned.
I think the point where is for me the limit is when you start in person flirting with the other person.
But what is in person? In person is like online or when you in physical?
It can be both. It all depends, like with the type of messages. Like if you will just share the pictures, like as you do with me, like, oh my god, this girl is hot, or I like her outfit, or the way she walks. I think that's totally fine. The moment you start having more of direct conversation where you don't share it with your partner, that's the moment where it's like, okay, that can lead into a type of cheating.
So
just because you are not being faithful into talking to your partner of like, you know what, I like flirting with other women, or as a woman.
But can a partner not flirt?
You can.
I mean,
it all
some
depends.
men. First of all, let me summarize what you just said because I think it's very important. Number one, when you say you can be appreciative, like I'm saying that. I say to other girls, hey, I like your butt, or you have a great butt. I say that because I appreciate it. But I also appreciate other guys and said, well, I like your workouts. That's cool what you do, or that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm an appreciative person. I like and comment, and sometimes I message or story replies and said, yes, you're great, you're hot, you're sexy. But what you say is, if you build a connection to someone, and you don't tell your partner, you do it behind your back. Because if I think a girl is hot, it's the next thing I do, besides telling her, I send the picture to Marisol and tell her, oh, look at her, I think she's hot.
True. Yeah, and I think that's where it breaks apart. And I think in our other line of work, by being in this other platform, what I've noticed with so many guys like messaging me that are in relationships, and you know, are buying this content or messaging me, and they have a partner at home where they don't talk about their fantasies. And that's the big difference. That's the thing, is like having these separate worlds where one is having their own fantasies live with another person, even if it's online, instead of sharing. Because I think as a couple, you will always find your ways into what works for you, right? Like, maybe both partners are okay, like, hey, I'm totally fine where you flirt online or you live this kind of fantasies online with this other person, but there's this transparency.
You should know. I mean, for all who don't know us, we are in an adult industry called OnlyFans. And since 5 years, meanwhile, we grew into it, became really good. And we have, of course, you have a lot of men, thousands of men who are messaging. And here comes the weird part. What I think it's weird, even if you work for that, they spend money on you.
Yeah.
They spend money on you, And we had one guy who spent up to $20,000 every month on Marisol. And I'm asking, does his wife know? And why he's not spending this money to his wife? I bet he's spoiling Marisol, but not buying his wife any flowers. And this is, I think, weird. And this is where, for me, definitely cheating happens.
Well, yeah, because you are living like a second life.
Exactly. So you're disconnected from your partner. Well, I would prefer, like, we sometimes do it, when I see something on OnlyFans or that it's hot or some porn, I share it with you. I'm like, oh, that's actually cool. We should do that. Or that turns me on. Yeah, or I want to see you like that. We do that. So I don't have any secret life. Because the moment you build a secret life is where you disconnect with your partner, because you develop into your secret life.
Yeah.
And the other partner is behind.
Sure.
I saw last time in the gym a guy from the Navy SEALs or some special unit, and they have the slogan, "We leave no man behind." And I think that should be in a partnership as well. Don't leave your partner behind by developing fantasies or diving into a world and your partner is just the wife or working husband at home.
And it goes for women as well. Like, I think in a relationship, you should be able to talk about what are your deepest, darkest fantasies or something you want to try. And maybe the partner in that moment is not ready, or it's something limit that doesn't want to try, but at least they're aware and they can find a way to work it out, whether it's early in the relationship and said, you know what, this is a breaking point that maybe it's not going to connect us any further, or if you're deeper in the relationship and you develop that kind of fantasy, then you can say, how can we work it out? Like, do we work something where you go and explore it on your own, but I'm okay? And
so
then...
you would be okay, but wait a minute. Sounds so good. So podcast polished. So hey, I'm fine. So what if I'm obviously into big boobs and cannot be big enough? So what if I say, you know what, there's this one woman, this has whatever 2000 CCL, and I want to experience that. So you find
like the thing is, you have wait, because I have actually in many arguments I have said that to him that you should just go with somebody with bigger
just go.
Yeah, like
we all know if a woman says just go, and you would engage, divorce. Yeah.
I think but there's a difference, because if you will come and say to me in an honest and like relaxed conversation, like, hey, I really want to experience somebody with, you know, this size, I mean, even bigger than mine. I will be like, okay, let's see how we can work that out. Of course, I will allow you if you want to do it. You have had experiences with other women.
I did the aftermath. And what if? Okay,
what if you?
Okay, well, here comes. Well, I'm already. Truth or dare?
Yes.
Truth or dare? Here comes my first question then as well, because I want to go into this. Truth or dare? You obviously truth.
Yeah.
I guess so. But what if?
Yes.
I'm coming back, and I'm totally
into
it, and you ask me how was it, and I'm like, oh my god, we made love for 2 hours.
Oh my god, I would laugh my ass off. First of all, I would be like, okay, one, this is a lie, or two, well, obviously you are way more into her than you were ever into me, because for you it's a complete... We will talk about that topic later.
We talk about it now. So you don't think I can make love for 2 hours?
No. Definitely not.
Seriously?
Yeah.
1 hour?
No.
It's getting embarrassing. 30 minutes?
Yeah.
30 minutes. Okay, I can make love for 30 minutes. But what if I tell you that? Oh, and you would figure out, now comes the serious part, and you will figure out it's real. We did making out, licking, everything for 2 hours. I don't do it to you. What is then? What is then with the aftermath?
Well, then I think then you should go with that person.
And you would just say that, like, you know what?
Well,
glad you had this experience. Should I help you pack your clothes?
I'm even feeling emotional.
No,
I think it will be a revelation that we grew apart.
Yeah, but that's why. Is it really that easy to tell your partner?
I think I truly believe, and I think I'm getting emotional. You should always feel fine on going into fantasies as long as you guys both talk. And if that was a situation where you were like, oh my God, I had the best time and I really wanna, I'll be like, yes, I will just bless you and say, well, it's sad that we had to find this out about it, but I think it's okay. I mean, you should go for what maybe in that moment you can realize later, like, do I even have a connection in real life with her? But that'll be then too late, because if in that moment you are euphoric about a relationship, sexual relationship with somebody else because you had such a great moment, then that's totally fine. But I think in a relationship, there are multiple parts where you have a connection personally, physically, spiritually, energetically.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, everything has to be round up and working. Obviously, as we talk in the first episode, it is a daily work. It is something that relationship.
That I don't want to experience in a sense. No, don't worry. It's just, I just wanted to make the point or lead to the point that, because you said it very easy, like in a partner, you should allow your partner to do that. But I think, as we have seen now, the consequences can be dramatically, because if the partner really experiences something that he's missing so strongly and he's overly performing and gives the other person something that he doesn't give his wife at home, then it can be a breaking point.
Well, but I think it has
Or he
two
starts
parts.
lying and said, oh,
Yeah.
babe, it was really shit, whatever. But then lie different makes also.
But I think it has two parts, because when you have a fantasy that is so strong and you don't speak it, or the other partner kind of denies it, then there's always going to be this kind of resentment inside of you. And also, you're always going to be wondering, okay, what if this? Or you start lying and you start going behind your partner's back and doing that.
Yeah.
So I think it's always good to talk and figure it out together what can work, because obviously,
But we should always try, or partners should always try to make it work with each other.
of course, yeah, that's the first thing. Like, you should
So-
always be able to talk.
So maybe it would be the solution, just saying, for this hypothetical
Scenario.
case, that if you bring this woman at home, because then you can be in charge of the situation, and you can say, well, okay, let's have a threesome, and I bring your girl with oversized boobs.
Is this now a confession that that's what you want?
No.
Because you've never said anything like that. So now I'm curious. Like, now we have to dive deeper into it, because I have said it so many times. Like, if you want to experience it with somebody else, but...
Well, that is a question a man will never answer honestly, because if
so
the,
we didn't,
well,
we
no,
just
no,
talk
if the
about, like,
woman,
talk-
if the woman says, well, if you want to experience another woman, go for it. Well, every man who has halfway a brain would say, sweetheart, no, what are you saying?
But not experience another.
Well,
Wait,
and
let's
that's-
cut it that, because
cannot-
you cannot say
you
just
cannot say,
experience
okay,
another.
bye, see you later.
No, okay. But for example, we have had that situation where you are having your fun and I'm having my fun. and that was fine. So, I mean, there's no difference.
So, what is your question? If I want to experience a woman's huge boobs?
Yes.
No. No, because it's not just about the boobs. It's as you know me.
Well, yes, of
For
course.
me, it's way more as a whole around, and
That's
must be
why,
a
like,
butt as well.
that's... No, that's not it. But
No, that's not it. There must be a whole package, and finding the whole package was times 10. I'm not saying there's another package outside, but you're my package, honey. No, seriously, you as a package that I love, and yes, can it be bigger? Can always be a little bit bigger, but is it
What if
satisfying?
Let's talk about that.
No, we're not talking. Today is about jealousy. We're not starting this topic. Yeah.
Okay. Has there been a moment where you have been jealous?
Me?
Yes. What's been and what triggered?
Well, I'm spoiled
Yeah.
because I have to say I'm bipolar to that.
Yes.
I'm definitely bipolar. If you would have sex with another man, what can happen? Maybe, we don't know. I can't really say that. My mom is watching. Mom, now is the time to. It's not a good channel. Go somewhere else. Yeah, go to TikTok. No, it had happened with us.
Yes.
I likes it. I likes the competition. I'm like, well, let's see who does it better. So I likes it because I know it's solely based on this act. But if you would start liking some pictures and saying, "Oh my God, you're so hot," and then I was like, "What the fuck? What do you want with him?" Or I will look at him and say, "Well, okay, yeah, he's hot, but I will catch up. Maybe he has a bigger bicep or whatever." But if there's something I cannot catch up, because, for example, I don't know what it can be, to be honest. But then I would probably
He
say
fucks longer.
it's not that short. I'm just like, you should stop when it's the best. We in Germany say, wenn es am schönsten ist, muss man aufhören können.
Okay.
When it's the most beautiful, you have to stop.
Okay, but let's go back
indeed.
to that about me liking or commenting hot and whatever.
Yeah.
So how come that, and I think that's what we have had troubles in the past, where you can do it and that's totally fine. I have to be, okay, that's cool. I'm okay with it. But if I were to do it or follow any guys on social media, that's not okay.
I'm not this kind of stereotypes. I can do it because I'm the playboy, but you can't do it. No, I'm very gerecht, very justice. What was the English word for it?
Yeah, fair?
Fair. I'm very fair. If I can do it, you can do it.
Okay.
But
Why you?
But I would ask why you never done it since the last 6 years. I implemented it from the very first day.
Yeah.
That was just me. If you would have been just like that, then I would accept you. I'm like, okay, obviously that's her.
Yeah.
But you've never been like that. So you never cared about that. So if you would start caring about that now, after 6 years, I would say, why now?
And why not?
Good question. But definitely, I have to say it because I'm here in front of 3 cameras. If I can do it, my wife has the same right to do it as well.
Okay.
Okay, I have another question.
Yes, go ahead.
The third question will be, wait for the third one. The third question will be, I'm curious about that. First one, have you ever thought of another man while we had sex?
Yes.
I did not know that. So you did?
But not.
Why?
It's.
Yeah. You want something to drink? It's getting hot?
Yeah. No, but it's weird.
No,
So-
yeah.
Do you need something to drink?
Yes. Okay. Tell me more. I'm curious.
I think my brain. The problem is that, and I spoke about it last time. My brain, even if it's, let's say, not as productive as yours,
Don't say that.
I have so many thoughts all the time that sometimes they're not very helpful or necessary. And it's not like I was imagining this other person or anything. It was more like just curiosity, I guess. Like, okay, how will it feel to be with this
How
person?
will it be? While I'm
Or
working
like-
my ass off, she's like, how will it be with James? Or, how would it be with James? Would it
Or
be
like, no, but also it has been in a negative way, like, because, okay.
in a negative way?
No, yes, because, I mean, as you know, I've had a few experiences, and they not all been very positive. Some of them have been very shit.
Yeah.
So sometimes they come, yes. So size matters. Honestly, whoever say doesn't is a liar. Size truly matters.
Baby is spoiled.
Yes. And I've had multiple where they're just like, hell no. but
Don't be so rude, guys. But they can be funny or nice.
I mean, and some have been.
Okay,
they're
but
very
back to
nice.
the things. What do you think? So you think about this?
So I said
more?
like, oh my god, like.
No, when you have sex
Yeah.
with me, you think about some smaller versions.
It just brings me like different scenarios, and I'm like, yeah, that's a problem, and that's a problem. I feel like sometimes why I don't relax so much on sex,
Because you think
because
so.
then I'm thinking of random things, like it's just
Grocery store.
Yeah, it is
She
terrible.
thinks about grocery store while we're having sex. I think that's the worst certification of a good lover I ever got. You think about groceries, it's just unbelievable.
Or like things I need to get done.
I'm like, and she's like, oh, I had to get my nails done, later have to grocery store. Honey, how much more? Because I have to see
No, not like that. Not like that.
Whoa. Okay. You have some questions, honey? I don't even dare to ask another question. But okay, ask your question.
Okay, I'll ask you a very direct one. Since last time we talked about his ex, so the Russian before me, and a month into our relationship, he sent her a text, "I love you."
Ooh.
So
That's.
I know. I
she
remember
didn't
we were
forget.
fighting. We were in an argument, and then he sent that. So I want to know, what was that about? Was it just for me to see it and make me jealous or make me more angry? Or was it something real? And how do you feel about it now?
Well, I feel that was a really shitty thing to do, to be honest.
You think?
Yeah, that was not good. That was not good at all. That was not good at all. So how I feel about it, I can honestly not even remember my emotional state in the moment I sent it. But I know one thing for sure. If I would have still loved her, I would have gone for her and not for you. So you know me. I'm following for what my heart is. So if there would be some real feelings, I try to get her back. But if there would be feelings, I would have tried to get her back before and not when I'm in a relationship with you. But as you know, I'm the one who likes to provoke and gaslight. I'm the king of gaslighting. So it was...
You feel proud of it? Please tell it.
No. So I assume it was a gaslighting process because there were no feelings. I think, to be honest, it takes time to... You cannot cut off feelings when you break up.
No, of course.
It's a lie that you say, oh, you know what? We broke up on the 17th of June and I stopped loving you on the 17th of June. That's bullshit. It's like a wound that heals. The feelings getting less and less and less till the candle.
Well, I think there's also the difference
extinguish.
between I love you, whereas I'm in love with you.
That can be as well. And
I mean, nonetheless, I don't think that was the smartest or like the most adult
no,
way
definitely not.
to do something.
I'm
But
sorry.
I mean, we've
About
known
it.
that
If it still
sometimes
bothers you
you're a
after,
child.
after 6 months, 6 years, I'm sorry. I won't try that again.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Okay, my question. I'm jumping to the third question right away.
Okay, what's the third question?
I'm jumping to the master question. I'm very curious about it. My question is, after all we talked with jealousy and honesty and whatever, can I have your phone for 2 minutes?
Oh, 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's enough.
No.
No!
No.
So that I cannot.
No.
Well, this is true, so there. So if you say no, then I guess you have to compete, get a challenge.
Okay, I take the challenge.
So you really take the challenge instead of giving me your phone? No way.
Yeah.
Wow. That sucks. Okay. So I will fill up a bucket with ice and we have -3 degrees Celsius outside. So you have to go outside on a patio like you are and put this ice, water and ice over your head.
Okay.
So you rather do that than giving me your phone?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Then that's good. It's cold, -3 degrees. It's windy. It's freezing fucking cold. And that's an ice water. Whoa. All because she doesn't want to give me the phone. Well, it's already freezing. Let's do that. This is crazy! She did it! Holy fucking moly. I mean, seriously? I was freezing cold with my hands, with my feet, and I had clothes. What does our watch say? Feels like -15.
Yeah, it was super cold.
I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like,
It was like an ice bath.
I mean, an ice bucket challenge at -15, you have my truly respect. That is insane. But I have one last question that really is now bothering me even more. Tell me, why the hell I could not have your phone? What do you have to hide?
Well, your birthday is in 3 days, so of course I'm not giving you my phone. And then your surprises are ruined.
Sure.
I mean,
So nothing like...
like what?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Sweetheart, I'm
But
so
you will
sorry.
have to make it up. There's no doubt.
Oh
You will
my
make it up.
God. I'm so sorry. I mean, oh my God. I was completely mistaken.
Well, because we were talking about jealousy and secrets and stuff.
And you thinking about other men, so I was just like, what the fuck is going on? So I like...
No.
uh,
That's her birthday, baby.
okay, I'm down for the next episode. I'm pretty sure you will come up with some great ideas.
Oh, just wait for it. We were gonna have so much fun.
Well, you guys see, sometimes your perception is so wrong. And we talked the whole episode about cheating or secret life and whatever. So when she didn't want to give me the phone, I was sure there's some reason that is not right. So I was like, yes, you should get the eyes. And now it turns out to be completely different. Wow.
Sometimes you just have to go into a conversation and really be able to see from different perspectives, because not always our perspective, our lens where we view things is the right one.
Yes. Another lesson learned in Untold Between Us. Talk. Don't let you be guided from the first impression or the filter you have. Sometimes we have filters. Also in the relationship with colleagues, with teammates, you're like, oh, I know, he just says it because. No, we don't know. We don't know. So,
with friends, with strangers, you never know what that person is going through that day, that moment, or even...
we have a very famous showmaster in Germany, Thomas Gottschalk, one I admire. And a few days ago, he had an award and he was like confused, mentally confused. And people were shouting out about him and like, oh, laughing about him, bullying him. Like, oh, he has dementia, he's drunk, his time is done, he should not be on stage anymore. Now it came out, he has cancer. He has cancer, he had 2 heavy surgeries, he was highly on meds, and that was the reason. And everybody judged him, and we didn't know. So guys, don't judge when you think you know. Talk with each other. And I learned my lesson today. Thanks to Marisol. I will give you a nice massage now. And yes, with hot towel and hot stone.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I have something else hot for you, because I learned that 30 minutes is whatever. That was Untold Between Us with
Marisol
and Bastian. Next episode is coming soon. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments how you like it. Let us know what questions we should do. Maybe if you have some ideas for Truth or Dare, we're down with it. I'm pretty sure Marisol will come up something. Next episode is about me. If I don't do it, but maybe if I answer the question,
Truth or Dare.
we will see. Truth or Dare, Untold Between Us. See you next week.